Facilitated by open banking, fueled by data stored and shared on the cloud, and made faster and safer by blockchain technology.
The spot should be approved. That's the argument that's going on right now. The regulatory process, whether it doesn't matter.
It's been a while already.
It's been a while already.
You don't want to do a technical explanation of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency or the blockchain. I do want to say that both of these folks are government employees, SEC and Homeland Security. So
then it's so ironic that then Ripple is the one that gets in trouble. It's just, you try to do absolutely everything right and then regulators still come after you. Like, what's the moral lesson there? Like,
we will let them create the ecosystem here. And that actually brings a lot of excitement.
And so that's the algorithm behind Bitcoin's encryption. Now, SHA-256 was actually created and designed by the NSA.
Do you know who invented SHA-256? NSA. Look that up. Think about that. The government created the encryption that Bitcoin uses.
You can't even start. So first you get the banks connected. They do what they're doing today better. They like it. They build new services on it. Then they go, I want to do this in 100 countries, but I can't hold currencies in 100 countries. Well, guess what? You got XRP.
We're working to get rid of Gary Gensler. I gave a hearing where I was able to communicate with him and say, look, I plan to fire you.
Enjoy the ride, pal.
If you got some bags, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub, Francis in the building. Appreciate you stopping by, stuffing some bags. Go ahead. Throw on those moon suits. Throw on those pilot shades. Buckle up, because the future's extra. Bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 1.22 trillion, right around 0.00% in the past 24. We got BTC's dominance at 48.2%. We got XRP in that number 6 spot, right around 47 cents, up about 0.4 in the past 24. Stellar XLM right underneath 10 cents, up about 0.2% in the past hour. We got BTC 30,307 ETH, right around 19 hundo. We got Flare Networks in the number 132 spot, right around 0.013. Songbird 006. We got XLIST here 001. Spectre right around 5 cents. ELS 002. We got EQ 0.0353. Casino Coin 00015, and we got BPM 00109. Got a tweet from Anthony Welfare to kick things off. He says, working in the Ripple NYC office this week, I'm very pleased to see our first ever CBDC award awarded by Currency Research at the 2023 Digital Currency Conference for our advancement in digital currency, the best sustainability initiative. Ripple has a long history since inception of sustainability projects, and we are making sure the CBDC team continue to develop long-term sustainable solutions for our customers and partners. All roads lead to the Ripple net. We got Riz XRP. Tokenization is the future of real estate running on the XRP ledger. Know what you hold, know what's coming, and know why they want you out. We got 801 XRP, the future of banking, 2030. 2 billion people will have a digital bank account on the digital platform facilitated by banking, fueled by data stored and shared on the cloud and made faster and safer by blockchain technology. Welcome to the internet of value.
Moves so fast. Within the last 10 years, technology's changed the way we bank, mostly connected to our phones. But by 2030, the everyday banking experience could be entirely virtual. By then, more than 2 billion people will have digital bank accounts on digital platforms. And just 20% of so-called heritage financial services firms will have survived. Some banks will be completely virtual. Facilitated by open banking, fueled by data stored and shared on the cloud, and made faster and safer by blockchain technology. If you want, you'll be able to get the equivalent of a private banking service, as data aggregators cross-reference your spending habits with other parts of your online life, from your travel plans to your social media interactions, creating a unique profile for your bank to provide you with bespoke services.
BYOB. Be your own bank. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. And they can't stop it. We got Ashley Prosper, XRP community. What we know about Bitcoin, licensed, owned by MIT. hashing algorithm created by NSA, code created by Anonymous, but not anonymous to Homeland Security, creator Satoshi, slow, expensive, scalability issues, energy intensive. I don't trust MIT, I don't trust Homeland Security, I can't trust Satoshi, and I certainly don't trust NSA. For these reasons, Bitcoin has never been in my portfolio. John Dean, sorry, but Jay Clayton deserves significant blame for the lack of regulatory clarity existing in the United States today. Former SEC Chairman Jay Clayton.
Can they say no to a spot ETF?
Well,
for how much longer?
Well, it goes to that issue. I think that when the SEC approved the futures-based ETF, they said, let's look at the futures market. We see the surveillance. We see the protections in that market for the end investor that are sufficient. We don't see them in the spot market. So we're going to make that distinction. I think what the institutions are arguing is that those distinctions have gone away. And now the spot product is actually less drag, more efficient for the investor. So if there's not that delta in regulation, not that delta in what I could say efficacy, the spot should be approved. That's the argument that's going on right now. Look, the regulatory process, whether it doesn't matter.
Been a while already.
It's been a while already. What I would say is this: if they're right, that you can demonstrate that the spot market has similar efficacy to the futures market, it would be hard to resist approving a Bitcoin ETF.
We got digital asset investor. The SEC knows who the 4 Satoshis are. Dirty little secret. Credit Nerd Nation Unboxed. Assistant Special Agent in charge of Homeland Security investigation said that they had met with the 4 Satoshis.
But in all seriousness, I think this was the best demonstration that I could come up with is how cryptocurrency works. This is not going to be a technical explanation. Maybe the guy from SEC, Martin, right? No? You don't want to do a technical explanation of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency or the blockchain? I do want to say that both of these folks are government employees, SEC and Homeland Security. So anything that I say certainly does not reflect upon them or their agency, because I want them to keep their jobs and, have wonderful careers. But in all seriousness, what you've got is you've got 2 people here that have a lot of specialized knowledge. I worked with Rana way back in the day in Orlando, and she's promoted and become somebody that's really embedded in the issue of cryptocurrency. Same thing with Martin. He's in a specialized unit with the SEC. And if you were at the earlier panel, one thing that you're going to find is that the government is on this. In all seriousness, I've got lots of contacts that are still with the enforcement agencies. And it's pretty remarkable that the United States government has really been on the cutting edge, in my opinion, for this. Didn't take this laying down. There's some other frauds I think that they probably did that with, but not with this one. So there's a concerted effort by not only the United States, but some of these foreign governments to really address these issues.
We got Ed Farina, XRP. Remember, the World Economic Forum has named XRP as the most relevant crypto asset for CBDCs and cross-border payments. Riz XRP, transparency has played against Ripple. XRP wins. In the end, zero doubt. We got Tony Edwards, Thinking Crypto, Stephen Thomas.
Nonsense that we had to deal with within Ripple, because Ripple had this, or Chris and the leadership had this, focus on trying to do everything by the book and everything with regulators first and with banks. And I got so much crap from Bitcoiners and other people in the crypto community for being so in bed with the government and all this, And so then it's so ironic that then Ripple is the one that gets in trouble. It's just, you try to do absolutely everything right and then regulators still come after you. What's the moral lesson there? What are our kids supposed to take away from that? It's you're supposed to, if you try to do everything by the book, you're supposed to have that as an advantage, that at least, the powers that be are in your corner. But unfortunately, that wasn't our experience.
Yeah, in a good way, I think it would release of certain documents, some of the SEC officials like Bill Hinman and so forth, even around the Ethereum situation. I think the SEC is getting a bit exposed that they don't know what they're doing. They're confused, and some were doing their own thing. And they left the rest of the industry and market in purgatory, aside from Bitcoin and Ethereum for the most part. So I think some members of Congress are recognizing that, and they're going to take action, but we'll see how far they go. I hope they can get this, at least something this year before the election cycle next year, but we'll see.
Crypto Eddie, there's a reason Ripple applied for the Hong Kong Proof of Concept Clear regulation. As one of the 16 firms, all will show programmable, tokenized offline payments or tokenized settlements.
But in terms of virtual assets, the philosophy that we have is very simple. This trend will continue. And plus, virtual assets or crypto is actually a very broad term. It's not really just on back crypto. You're talking about stable coins or tokenized assets in the future. So what we want to do in Hong Kong is to say that, hey, this trend will continue. Let's put in the right regulatory framework in using the principle of same activity, same risk, and same regulation. So our regulation will be tight. If you perform any activity that resembles traditional finance, we'll put in the same regulation to you. But under this regulatory framework, whether it's the trading platform for crypto or in future stable coins that we are going to have a legislation, we are working on that. But so under this regulatory framework for trading platforms, stable coins, etc., we will let the industry develop and innovate. We will let them create the ecosystem here. And that actually brings a lot of excitement. But that doesn't mean light touch regulation. If any participant thought that the regulation is too tight, they're welcome to go elsewhere. So we have this regulatory framework. Let's develop our ecosystem here in a healthy and sustainable way.
We got digital perspectives. It was never Bitcoin. I've always believed Bitcoin was a government psyop. Know what you hold. We got where do you think Bitcoin and open coin known as XRP was launched from. Recent documents stated it was a facility in Nevada. Very probable NSA. And who did David Schwartz work for and what did he contribute to in crypto being made? Digital XRP.
For you kids. SHA-256. You know what SHA-256 is? It's the algorithm that is behind the encryption of Bitcoin. Do you know who invented SHA-256? NSA. Look that up. Think about that. The government created the encryption that Bitcoin uses. In fact, the government created the entire internet. I'm just saying, if you're going to release something to the world or let it be released to the world, and you're the creator of everything, just a few things to think about.
Black Swan capitalist startling findings hint at a deeper narrative behind Bitcoin involving NSA. Once you follow the trail, SHA-256 will discover that Bitcoin was designed to condition people for the digital transformation.
People don't know what SHA-256 is. And so that's the algorithm behind Bitcoin's encryption. Now, SHA-256 was actually created and designed by the NSA. So, and not to mention, like you said earlier, Bitcoin was created in 2009, right after the 2008 crisis.
Yep.
So there's just so much data that is out there, if you get your hands on it and find it, that kind of indicate that Bitcoin is a government operation. And just as you said, it is to transition society into adopting and conditioning them to get used to digital currencies.
BTC was just a test. Get ready for the new standard to go live. First, we had the Internet of Information. Now, welcome to the Internet of Value. We got revelers, BPM revelers, dreamers, 1 day to go, mid-date, the 11th of July. We got the dreamers, NFTs. Meridian 2023, unlocking human potential, Stellar Networks, September 26th through the 28th, 2023, Madrid, Spain. Speakers, XLM, Stellar. Data shows big investors purchasing billions of XRP since February. They know what's coming. We know what's coming. They can't stop it. Bags pack. We got Uphold. The wait is over. Uphold is here. Our multi-chain self-custody wallet is designed to let you take control of your crypto and NFTs. Multi-chain support, self-custody, crypto, and NFTs. Buy crypto directly from the wallet. Download the app here. The new Web3 wallet is here. Uphold, links down below. Pick up some XRP. While you still have some time, we got Flare Networks. Flare drops will be available to claim 12 UTC every 30 days. The next Flare drop is fast approaching and will take place July 15th. Members for the community who have wrapped their Flare tokens will be eligible to claim the 5th of a sequence of 36 monthly Flare drops. Flare Connect everything. And we got XRP Crow. XRP is the holy grail. First, get banks connected to the RippleNet to settle with fiat, then get them to source liquidity using XRP, then get them to hodl XRP directly. The Holy Grail. Dilla Brow, former global head of infrastructure innovation at Ripple.
No, so as I said, the X-Current product, the way it's implemented today, uses fiat currencies. So the convergence that we see coming in the next phase is for banks to have an option to say, do I want to use XRP? So instead of the German bank holding Turkish lira, they could say, Akbank, are you able to accept XRP and give me Turkish lira? Here's 100 lira worth of XRP. Here's 1 million lira worth of XRP. And instantly that can be settled without having to hold balances. So that's the Holy Grail. That's the ultimate end goal that we're aiming for. But if you don't have connectivity, you can't even start. So first you get the banks connected. They do what they're doing today better. They like it. They build new services on it. Then they go, I want to do this in 100 countries, but I can't hold currencies in 100 countries. Well, guess what? You got XRP. So it's a phase strategy, but that's the way, banking.
XRP is the holy grail of the entire crypto space and the only ones going to battle against the evil, corrupt SEC for all of cryptocurrency. First, get banks connected to the RippleNet, then get them to source liquidity using XRP, then get the banks to hold XRP directly. That's the holy grail. Where will you be when XRP finally set free and XRP's true price is finally unlocked? Regulation jar molasses finally breaks open. Bye-bye glitches. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up those bags. Don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OG diamond hands out there, drop a comment down below, drop an elbow on that like button. From the top ropes, catch you up here, top floor on the mothership for the moon party. BYOB, be your own bank, bring your own billions, bring your own bags. Peace out, crypto ghost.
I don't listen to no false prophets. Too busy getting to them profits. Got my stakes locked in 1% and they can't stop it. We got plenty of options. We got plenty of options. I don't listen to no false prophets. Too busy getting to them profits. Got my stakes locked in 1% and they can't stop it. We got plenty of options. We got plenty of options. I don't listen to no false prophets. Too busy getting to them profits. Got my stakes locked in 1% and they can't stop it. We got plenty options. We got plenty. I don't listen to no